Hello there, everybody. Saban92, aka Nightmare, and I'm recording this literally right after I'd already recorded one episode where I fought a fiend. But anyway, welcome back to Devil Summoner 2, and I had my ass royally handed to me from one of the most deadliest of sources, aka one of the horsemen of the apocalypse. So, one thing I'm going to let you guys know ahead of time, that was a fucking nightmare. Second, I think I was just mentally drained after that entire exchange, which is why that video seems a little bit shorter than usual. So, I wanted to go ahead and go over a little some of the first things first. I fixed my swords, now I've got the Bison Osafune, and it's got item bonus, so that's useful. I fused McCoy and... McCoy and Anzu, and now I've got Orthrus. So, hey, at least we got that now. Got ourselves a big boy. And let's see. Okay, looks like the only new demon we got available to us besides Oku. I don't remember Legion looking like that. He has significantly less skin and more skull. What the actual fuck happened to you, Legion? Good God, man. Did he get a facelift? Okay, let's avoid that. I'm out. Regardless, we took on White Rider, beat him barely, and now we're going through here again. Anyway, now we understand Don's motivation about why he wants to save his sister. Because now we know the significance of what happens whenever you become a bride of Ortento. And that is a fate that I would never want to impose upon anyone. Because it just looks like it's nothing more than a miserable existence for yourself. That's a shift for warp. What do you got? Frost Steel. Investigation, it's addictive. You are correct. Honestly, at least your prices now are much more manageable than they were in the first game, so yeah, thank you for that. Now, where am I? More of the tent. Oh, I have two choices this time. I'll go here. Unless this is a dead end. Ah! Obvial Sag? I'd rather not deal with Obvial Sag right now. Although, there is a very tasty looking Lucky One just over there. And I've only got like 3 bird lines left. Pretty much I can't express it in words, but if I could, I'd be arigato in Japanese and terima kasih in Malay. Still, I think the best way to show my loyalty is this present. Zappo! Thank you. Well, man, if I want to fight the fiends. There's another nest beyond here. Beyond the door shut tightly. They are quiet, unlike the ones over here. Huh. Huh? East Annex Shrine. Oh! Cool? Are you telling me I got basically a shortcut? If only I could travel through the water, though! If I could travel through the water, that would make things a little bit easier, but unfortunately, that is well beyond my power. Alright. Counter rates out the wazoo. What the? I'm Hang? You know, I never would have imagined I'd be talking to a human. So what do you want? I want to hug you. You're the fiercest human I've known who wanted to hug a demon. Okay, I guess a little one couldn't hurt. I just got hugged by a cat girl. I'm not sure how I should feel about that. Men and women were meant to meet, get married, move into a house, and have kids. but it's hard to agree on how many kids to have. What's the right number for kids to have? You're teasing. So, maybe a serious answer like it depends on the person is probably not the best. Not going with my personal opinion, I'm just trying to appease this necromana, so a whole lot, I guess. People say kids are a blessing, so I guess the more the better. And they are our future. If we don't have kids, it could be bad for the entire country. So you start talking because you want something, right? Hey, I'm a woman, I know exactly when a man wants something from me. Hey, listen up, but why are you so shy all the time? Just tell me what you want. Just join my party. Please stop flirting with me. I need something from you first. Fine, have some magnetite. Oh, I need more. Fine, have some money. You really do care about me. There we go. Now we got a... Okay, she's a skill word. Got it. And I got her good spot. Could you please stop doing that weird pose? Alright, let me see. How good of a deal is she? Marin Karen. Oh, she's got a buff! Good job, team. Well, I'm pretty sure that must be Tentomaru. I died. Got sent back here. I have to go through all that all over again. Oh well, may as well talk to the lady we just saw, the one Dawn said was wed to the Tento Lords. It wasn't just her hand. From what I saw through the veil, everything about her was insectile. To become Lord Tento's bride, in theory, that means to be the bride of all the Tento Lords here. And if that theory holds, the many Tento Lords, may, through which process the bride assumes that form. That's what the Kane's future holds. It's a cruel theory. Wouldn't you agree, Raidou? That's not a fate I would wish on anybody.
This is our paradise. Tento's sanctuary. We owe nothing to the village above and its sodden ends.
Okay. Did I miss this? Holy shit, I actually missed something back here. Why would I want that? Oh, sweet mother mercy. I'm gonna have to go all the way back over there. Fuck! Well, on my journey, at least I managed to get myself yet another level up. Back towards strength, please. Alright, while I was on my way back, somebody thought it would be a good idea to learn this. So now there's probably going to be a chance where I'm going to be running into another fiend. Alright, is this Tentomaru?
Yeah, fool who hit me. Offering. You will all be a blood offering. Don't let the fretful baby cry. I'll cut you to shreds and you'll die. I'll rip you apart and you'll die. An insect. Oh, my lovely Tentomaru.
Fine. That's the Tentomaru Dawn was afraid of?
In Mars' name, I command you. Kill the boy.
Bring it on! Oh my god! You're a lot bigger than I thought you would be. Nakamata, you don't have Rocket Kaji yet, so unfortunately we're not going to be able to do much with you. Okay. Yomi, you keep attacking the Tentomaru. We'll start spamming these Lord Tentos with Maragi. Left Tento Lord.
Give up. When we command our Tentomaru, he'll cut you to shreds.
Okay, sorry, Yomi, I'm gonna have to tell you to start attacking the other ones. Whoa! Okay. You dumbasses, attack this one! Orthrus! Okay. Good. Lilum? Swap out for Orthrus. Well, that guy kind of sucked, didn't he? Alright. Let's beat up Tentomaro. More of these guys. Fine. Roadhouse on that Tento. Media. Gotta remember, these things are, you're gonna have to try and ask for stuff. Stunned. Okay. Lilum, I need you to use media. Get over here. Stop that. So that's what the Soma does. It stores all of my magnetite. That's delightful. Because guess what? I think I might need it. Fuck it. I literally just wait. Okay. shit! Okay. Owie. My critical attacks are still It's too risky. I have to use the solo that I just got. Goddamn annoying. Care about boys and girl. Ugh. Good job. Pentamaro seems to be agitated. It's increasingly frustrating. You're really proud of that fearsome cry, aren't you? Guys, get around here. Tento cannon. You assholes weren't immune to bullets. I can stun the hell out of Fuck it. Come on. Oh my god, need you to heal me. Thank you, Lula. Gotta turn them up, guys. Tamaro's breathing is heavy. Okay. Lilum, please, for the love of all that is unholy and dark in this world, heal me! Tento cannon again. I would give you allies Thank you, Lilum. Get her. Fucking hell! Thank you! Fire Tentomaro up! Please let this be the final stretch. Damn it. Okay. Together. At least the game's nice enough to tell me it's gonna be fun. Prepare Oh my god, you are annoying! Oh my god. Okay, first off, I was blocking. Finish him! Now! Get out of here! Then tomorrow's immobilized. Good God, man. Oh, I probably made that fight harder for me than I should have, but fuck, I made it. Thanks for the pagan bronze.
You hit my precious Tentomaru. Filthy human. You step one very thing. You one everything I am your god.
The old ones ran off. Shite.
I saw. So you beat Tentomaro, did you? How strong are you? Nah, it doesn't matter. Even a top-notch devil summoner like you can't save Akane. I'm the only one who can do that, as soon as I become King Abaddon. Now then, that third thing I want you to see, it's still up ahead. To tell you the truth, of the three things I said you should see, this is the big one. In fact, this by itself is pretty much the reason I invited you here. Consider it a formal invitation. Might as well accept, right? No turning back now. I'll be waiting up ahead. See you there.
Oh god, there's still more you want me to see? I think I've got the big picture now. For the most part. Like, seriously. This is making me side with you. I don't want Akane to go through such a horrible fate. I don't think anybody would. Freaking village traditions be damned. Okay, I've leveled up considerably. Yeah, fine. Why the fuck not? Let's do it. I'll just re-recruit Jack, or Pyro Jack, when I can. I know the elements are responsible for doing like upgrades or downgrades to certain demons. Long before you were given life in this world, I foresaw this meeting. My pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the party, Flamus. Thank you for your business card. Keep fire resist. Get rid of the have mind. Luck chakra. extra and light bonus. And who left me a gift? Pyrojack. It was full of envy towards human beings. And that's just sad. Do I have enough money to bring back Pyrojack? I am off by like 500. I could just run into a random enemy to do that. Now, Flamus. Ooh. If I fuse you with Nekomata, I can get Thoth. And he'll have Diorama, which that seems useful. And Makakaja. So sweet. That'd be great for my demons with... Oh! So that's how I get Mizuki. Although part of me wants to have Mizuki and Gozuki together. May as well have the bros, you know what I mean? Interesting. Fusing Flamus with Obarion will create Turdak. And ironically, because of my mistake, I don't have any Pyro Demons in my party right now. Fuck! Oh, hello. Do you have to draw your sword every time you see me?
First off, thanks for coming.
What's that? Looks like a giant egg. Raidou, I conjecture that this process has all been to view the large circular object behind Dawn.
So you noticed it, Nagi. Good eye. Take a gander, Raidou. Here it is. The last of the three things you came here to see.
That... What it... Oh.
It's called the Pogitron. That's the luck locust's nest. When a luck locust has eaten all the luck it can stomach, it brings that luck back to this here Pogitron.
So, in theory, there's a large store of luck inside the Pogitron. Then in the process of releasing the luck locusts within the bounds of the capital, the Pogitron is, in theory, full of those people's luck.
That's right. You always were a sharp cookie, Nagi. I brought the luck locusts out to the capital in preparation for a certain day that's coming. See, Raidou? I know now. Before too long, there'll be a whole bunch of them falling from the sky.
The luck locusts?
Huge bugs. The destroyers.
A rain of locusts. Abaddon. Okay.
When this here Pogitron becomes a perfect sphere, that's the day they'll fall from the sky. And that's why I'm having the luck locusts eat their fill.
And this'll make it to where you can become... Oh.
These destroyer insects. The Fukoshi like me can control them. Sure as Sundays. After all, I'm strong, I'm smart, and I'm good looking to boot.
Well, he is correct on that. You are a fine motherfucker.
I'm Don Tsukigata. Got that right, oh? Get the wax out of your ears and listen up. I'm talking about destroyer bugs that stop at nothing, and the king who controls them? That's what I'm aiming to become. That's King Abaddon.
Destroyer insects, their ruler, is King Abaddon. So that's what Don was talking about before. Well, what are you going to do with these destroyer insects? Destroy the Tento? Just to save your sister?
Ooh boy, I must have looked mighty fine. Sometimes I scare myself.
Wait, if King Abaddon is the ruler of the destroyer insects, by what process would that help to save Akane? Yeah, explain that for me, please.
The bugs us Fukoshi used to kill those folks. To kill folks come from the Tento lords. We'd get them in exchange for the Tsukigata daughters. So the 8th Fukoshi clan can't say boo to the Tento lords. We gotta keep on their good sides. Else our supply of the bugs would dry up, and the Fukoshi would be done for. Nothing's more important to me than saving Akane. But I've also got the Tsukigata livelihood to consider.
That's right. The process of angering the Tento Lords would put Tsukigata Village's future outside our conjecture.
So, I see. Aside from saving Akane, he does want to protect his villagers. However, it seems like his only option is to discard the insects that he uses from Tento, and in exchange, by becoming King Abaddon, have the method to protect his villagers from the wrath of the Tento Lords. I can kind of understand where he's coming from. It seems like it's literally his only option in order to save his sister, while also protecting his village in the process.
That's why I aim to cut out the middleman. I'll replace the Tento Lords as the village god. You see, I heard from a certain Tento that these destroyer insects, they're servants of that Great Ma the Tento all worship.
Great Ma, the mother of sorts.
When I become King Abaddon, I'll be the same rank as Great Ma, which puts me above the Tento Lords, don't it? And when that happens, they won't have any choice but to listen to me, to King Abaddon. Now, Raidou, I know it's your job to protect the capital. And yeah, I've been taking their luck without permission, so I figured I'd talk this over with you. That's another reason I called you here. I hate to ask favors of anyone, but you think you could look the other way just this once? For Akane and Tsukigata Village. Please.
Okay. I have a choice here. At the moment, the luck that have been taken from my own capital right now, it hasn't, as far as I know, it hasn't outwardly harmed or killed anyone all that much. If there were, shit, I should have been paying more attention to people's luck and problems. But at the moment, it's. I mean, for right now, the most that's really happened to people like Narumi is that, oh, they just got stained in their pants. It's a minor issue. And damn it. I mean, he's not outwardly killing people in the capital right now. He's just taking their luck. If he was going out of his way to kill people that I am enlisted to protect, then I would have a problem. At the moment, all he is doing is just taking their luck, and he has noble motivations. He wants to save his sister from a fate that is just god-awful. I'm sorry, becoming a what's the word I'm looking for? I know they're labeled as a Tsukigata, or the bride of the Tento Lord, but just turning them into nothing more than a breeding creature? I would never want to subject anyone to that. And now that I kind of understand the entire thing about what they're doing to these Tsukigata brides, part of me legitimately wants to side with Dawn on this. I mean, from another perspective, there's probably another way for us to get through this. But with all of the stuff that's been brought forth to me, and considering how hard it was trying to defeat Tentonaru, these are some severely overwhelming odds. He's trying to not only protect his sister, but also the village in the process. He's brought forth some rather convincing evidence, and as a brother myself, if I was in a situation similar to this, I would probably end up doing the same thing just for the safety of my sister. Village traditions be damned. Goto, you may be disappointed in me with this option, but
You're a sharp one. The world's better off with fellas like you in it. Maybe devil summoners ain't so bad after all. I think you've seen everything you need to see here at the Tento Sanctuary. I'm headed out.
Raidou, Don's within arm's reach. We can't let a chance like this slip away. Nagi, can you give us a hand? We're taking Don in. Nagi?
I'll give it to you straight. There's no point trying to catch me. After all, the luck of everyone in the capital's on my side.
An earthquake? What bad timing!
You see? That's the kind of lucky fella I am. Raidou. I'll be seeing you again, won't I? At the marriage ritual. Whatever Sis and Dad might have told you, I ain't letting Akane end up like that. You might have got the best of me at Narita's, but if you get in my way one more time, then you and me are going at it till one of us drops.
I understand.
See you around.
What happened back there, Nagi? You seemed hesitant.
I thought about it, but it would begin a process whose end I cannot conjecture. If Dawn stops the marriage ritual, then in theory Akane won't have to be sacrificed. But the next step in that process would be the Tento Lords abandoning Sugigata village. Akane knows this. It's why she took it upon herself to hire you. So that the marriage ritual would continue for her village's sake. I don't have enough evidence to support either theory anymore. Whether we should proceed with the ritual or allow Dawn to stop it. Which, in theory, is best for Akane.
Stopping the ritual, I would not want to put her through that.
I see. Your theory is that she may not have her own best interests at heart. Is that... Forgive me for stepping beyond my bounds, but... Do you say that as a devil summoner? Or do you say that as Sobata?
I say that as myself.
So your theory is to act according to your own feelings in any given situation? Perhaps so. It's hard to believe one who has forgotten human emotion can protect people. And in theory, Akane is one of those people you're sworn to protect. But I can't. This is beyond the bounds of my conjecture. Raidou, I can't do it.
Defiled gods. Holy shit. Fucking hell. I saved it, and I made my decision. I think the Yatagarasi are probably going to be upset with my decision. Prelude to Abaddon. We've pinpointed the reason why Don won't use his assassin train to bump off Lord Tento. After all, if he really wanted to stop Akane's wedding, that would be the most direct method. So there must be some reason why he hasn't done it. It also explains why he wants to become King Abaddon. To assume the mantle, Don needs the luck locusts that were released in the capital. After checking up on the capital to make sure King Abaddon hadn't done any damage there, we decided to focus on Lord Tento, who may have sparked Don's decision to become King Abaddon. With some help from Nagi, we got through Centipede Road to Tento Kagura, where Don was waiting. We chased him to an underground area below Sugigata village and met some strange-looking creatures. But those creatures were actually the god of Sugigata village and Akane's groom-to-be, Lord Tento. Or as we've taken to calling them, the Tento Lords. There, Don showed us the tragic fates of the Sugigata daughters.
At the Nagi left, we returned to the Fukuroku Inn, still digesting the things we'd seen. Oh, goodness. Raidou explained the circumstances of the investigation to Narumi.
So, what have we got here? The true identity of Lord Tento, or should I say the Tento Lords, living on the Sugigata village. The secret of the marriage ritual, Akane's horrific future, and the symbiotic relationship between Sugigata village and the Tento Lords. It's all way too much to digest. Let's go over it bit by bit. I want to review everything we know systematically in an investigational meeting. You up for it, Raidou?
Let's do it.
Alright, then let's get right down to brass tracks. The Fukuroku Inn doesn't have coffee, so I poured us some tea instead. Nice. First, the place beneath Sugigata village is the Tento Sanctuary, right? That's where those creepy, deformed things live. But those deformed things are important to the Sugigata. What are they?
They are the Tento Lords.
Yeah, you told me that before. Lord Tento, that's what they call the groom of the Sugigata clan daughters, and the village god. But you and me know the truth. The Tento are the disfigured people who are driven out of the village because of their looks. From the bride's point of view, having to marry one of those, it's a cruel fate, no two ways about it. But she can't refuse to go through with the ritual. The Sugigata clan and Lord Tento have a certain understanding, which is the actual reason for the marriage ritual.
Oh boy.
The Sugigata clan offers their daughters to Lord Tento, and in exchange, they get something from their god. What was it?
The luck locusts.
Right, you mentioned the luck locusts here, but all the insects that the Fukoshi use in their assassination come directly from Lord Tento, don't they?
But the 8th Fukoshi clan has deep ties to these so-called Tento. It's all news to me, too. People feared the 8th Fukoshi clan because no one ever knew how they carried out their assassinations. The techniques have been shrouded in mystery for who knows how long. But if the Tento clan is capable of creating insects whose power is on par with your demons, everything falls into place. Those disfigured people, in from the public eye, they're the key.
The insects are the tools of the Fukoshi's trade. Without them, their livelihood is sunk. And for the Tento Lord Tento, marrying the Sugigata's daughter is essentially if they want to leave offspring. Ugh. Yeah, Akane, sacrificial lamb. In other words, this is how that arrangement goes. The 8th Fukoshi clan and Lord Tento, rather the Tento Lords, scratch each other's backs. And to keep the deal sweet, there has to be a contract of some sort. The marriage ritual. We've got this mostly sorted out now, so I think we can adjourn this meeting. Good work, Raidou. Thanks, Narumi. Akane is trying to carry on with the marriage ritual for the sake of her village. She knows how important the relationship with the Tento Lords is to her village's future. Don's out to break up the wedding for his sister's sake, and as for the rest of Sugigata village, I bet he figures if he can steal the Tento Lord's thunder as a god, he can do away with the ritual. His vision for the Sugigata village's future is one without the sacrifice of their daughters. It's a tough road to hoe. Akane accepts the status quo for what it is, while Don is determined to shake it up. It's not about right or wrong. They both see themselves as doing what's necessary for the future,
which makes this so hard to decide.
If it was up to you, Raidou, how would you do it? How would you work towards building a future? Work within the system, or try to smash it and make something new? Which would you pick?
Things have to be better. I'm sorry, that's my decision right there.
Ha! You've got ambition, I see. Things have to be better.
I'm sure Don would agree.
The Tento are worshipped as gods in Sukigata, but they were driven out by the same people for their looks. Whatever the future holds for Akane, I feel sorry for her. Becoming one of those things brides. But what Don's trying to do to put a stop to it, whatever this King Abaddon thing is about. We can't forget that he released the Luck Locusts into the capital. I know. Let's keep an eye on what Don's up to. Under the subject hang of Tento, Goto added an entry about Tento revealed. On the subject of marriage ritual, the truth of the ritual. And on the subject of King Abaddon, who is King Abaddon Part 2? Oh, right. Almost forgot to tell you. Akijiro called for us before he got back. He wanted to talk about the job. Let's go see him when you're ready. I'll come with. I don't want to talk to him. Prelude to Abaddon. Quite a fitting title, but other than that, that is where I'm going to end it. Holy fuck. I'm just at a loss.
It's becoming increasingly harder to side with things, but I'm like leaning toward Don on this. I wouldn't. God, I don't want Akane to go through such a horrific fate. God damn, there has to be another option. Anyway, thankfully we didn't run into any more fiends, but god damn, that boss battle was... Thank you all very much for watching. I think I probably made it hard for myself than I did, because there's probably some sort of weakness I could have, but I failed. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see all of you guys in the next video.